Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Inter against Manchester. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Morgan was given his chance as soon as he got to the club, but what sort of an effect do you say his presence has had?
Look, it's going to take time, Peter, before he's properly integrated, so let's give him the benefit of the doubt here.
Rafa Silva. Shaw, deftly done. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Gomez. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Goes for goal! He's scored!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Messi. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Towering header! Away from immediate danger. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, real chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hazard. Gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Salvio. Looking to shoot! Ronaldo! Superb! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Shaw. Gomez. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Gomez. Lorenzo Insigne. Azar with the ball through. Shaw. Aimed long and direct. Gomez. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Messi hits it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Messi. Goes long and forward. There is the half-time whistle.
Manchester are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Manchester are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the action is back on the way. Nabate. Gomez. Now the pass. Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Gomez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Good strong hand by the keeper. They are rampant.
Unbelievable.
And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Enyama did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester last themselves into a 3-goal lead. Laporte. Valencia dinks one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nabate. Inter Milan keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Gomez passes it through. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Manchester still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. In with a header! Hazard. Aimed forward.
Inter have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Salvio is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Salvio, a scorer already in the game. Out to the left it goes. Messi with the ball through. Rafinha collects the ball from behind, gets it into the middle. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Nabate. Terence Congolo. Spoon forward. He's gone for it! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester totally rampant here. Aymeric Laporte with a delicate ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a loose ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pumps it upfield. Terence Congolo. Gomez. Tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. He's put his foot right through that one. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Tries to dink it in. Bonaventura delivers. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Done very well to intervene. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That has put a stop to that. Terence Congolo does well to read it and intercepts. Nabate. Salvio. Looks like a good ball through. The final whistle. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.